So this is the lovely, lovely, beautiful Lola who is getting a bunch of scratches because she does not want to sit still today. So I'm doing my best to get her to sit still for you guys on camera. And as you see, she's not a big fan of it. Anyways, Lola I've had for going on, what, 13 years on Halloween. It'll be 13 years I had her. I got her from a shelter. Her life was very rough when I first got her. I got her about a year old, and since then she has helped me overcome a lot of anxiety and issues I used to have, and I still have some. I strongly suggest people get some type of pet, some type of animal. They help you stay centered, they help you become a better person, and they give you something to focus your energy on. I used to take her to get groomed and pampered all the time, but with her being a little older, it's not as easy anymore to do it. There are some daily struggles. Arthritis is one. She's losing her hearing, so it gets a little more difficult to do things with her, but she's still as physically active as she can be. She still loves her scratches, as you can see, and her bath. She's the only dog I know that will jump in the bathtub when it's bath time, but with her getting older, I have to start picking her up and carrying her in it. There's a lot of fun memories I have with her that I plan on posting videos about. I plan on making little, you know, mixed videos of all the times I spent with her, all the memories, all the fun stuff. She's still going strong. She is one of the best companions you can have when you're having a down day, even now. It doesn't matter. So I strongly suggest people get their own dog, cat, pet, whatever. And the hardest part most people have is putting faith into it, putting love into it, and taking care of them. I remember one time when I first got her in the very beginning, she had gone and decided she was going to chase butterflies. She went frolicking in the field and decided she was going to try to catch and pounce on a butterfly. Unfortunately, I don't have any video of it because this is back in 2013 when not everyone videotaped and recorded every single thing that happened. I also have some other videos of her running through puddles of water, laying in them, so on and so forth. Good memories, good times, and I plan on posting them for you guys to see and enjoy. She has been a huge part of my life. I've had her, like I said, for almost 13 years now. So she's easily 14 years old, easily. But, as you see, she doesn't let it affect her. She's still a huge cuddle bug and a huge lover. She's still Miss Grouchy Pants. But, people love her. I remember when the first time I took her for a ride, she was not sure what to do, but then she ended up becoming a shotgun puppy who loves going for rides. She enjoys going anywhere, sticking her muzzle out, sniffing a mile a minute, the typical dog stuff. And I will be uploading a video very, very shortly of some of her shenanigans that will be attached to this video on top of, a little introduction. But this is Lola. Normally I hide behind the camera, but, it's 13 years strong, so I decided to pop up on camera because why not? Why not? It's a special thing. She's a special dog. All dogs, all cats, all pets are special. Yeah, at least in my opinion. If it wasn't for her, there's a lot of emotional things I wouldn't have gone through. But I think that's the same with anyone. It's just a good companion. Yeah. That's still Lola, but she has been through a lot. I remember one time when I got sick, I was super sick, wasn't doing the best, and she slept on the bed with me the entire time. She only got up to go to the bathroom, and then she'd come back and lay back in bed with me. When I used to go to work overnight, she would be sitting in the window at the house, looking out the window. Dogs have a sense of time. I know they do somehow, somewhere, some shape, some form, because she would always be sitting there at the window waiting for me to come home. And as soon as I'd pull up, I'd see her little muzzle sticking out from under the curtain, wagging her tail, happy-go-lucky. One of the better memories I have with her is we used to argue. Anytime I would tell her not to do something or what have you, she would give me a little bark, 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 bark. And it was just adorable, you know. But those are some memories. I will probably share more memories in the future, but this is more of an introductory video of it. This is Lola. This is that little sweet Lollipop. And this is the lovely Ce.Ce, who, as you can tell, is a huge cuddle bug and loves trying to give you kisses. Look at those beautiful blue eyes. Look at her. Look at her. Hi, Ce.Ce. She obviously is Oreo and Chunky's sister, and she is now 2 years old. She turned 2 in June. She was born here, raised here, and I like to call her the little puppy possum because she acts like a possum when she is super excited. She loves to give Lola kisses, looking her in the face, regardless of how Lola feels about the situation, which is hilariously adorable. Lola's not a big fan of it, but Ce.Ce don't care. You've also seen Ce.Ce in some of these shorts where she is by herself, taking down her brother, sister, and her mom, or her brothers and her mom. Julia is her mom. Louis is her grandpa. Ce.Ce. She is a very, very fluffy girl, as you can see. She's very playful, very energetic, very hyper, and very goofy. It's always fun to play around with her. She's not the biggest playing with toys, but she is a really big roughhousing dog. If you get her riled up, she becomes a little psychopath. Her teeth come out, she bares her little teeth, you blow in her face. And all this started with Lola. Lola was the first dog I ever had, and at one point I had over 20 dogs because of life events. But it all started because of Lola. One dog changed my life forever, and I will be uploading some videos with this one as well of, if I have any, of Ce.Ce and her shenanigans, but I don't think I do. I think most of her shenanigans are tied together with her brothers or other dogs because they're always together all the time. But this is Ce.Ce. She's 2 years old. She is another one of the little stars. Yes, she is. Hey, no biting. Turd. Yes, I know. Tell the people. Don't tell me. Tell them. Tell them how hyper and happy you are that we're almost 1,000 subscribers. Tell them subscribe so we can hit 1,000 and be happy. Because I know you care about that too, don't you, little girl? She is scared of plastic bags, which is kind of funny because whenever you bring a plastic bag out, she will hightail it and run away like it's going to attack her. But she has the meanest growl ever. Oh my goodness, she's a little thing. But I will be attaching videos if I can find any of her specifically, but I'm sure they'll be mixed with her brothers because that's just how it usually ends up being. And hopefully you guys enjoy the small little informative introduction. Ce.Ce! Ce.Ce! And she is named Ce.Ce because she looks like cookies and cream. That's why she's named Ce.Ce. She's got all these little black spots over her white fur, which reminded me of cookies and cream ice cream. And it matched Oreo, since he's named Oreo because his face and the way his fur is, he looks like a little Oreo. Especially when he was younger. Her, when she was younger, she had caught mites on her face, and now she has developed a huge habit of forcing her way between your legs when you're walking. So when you're walking, she will try to squeeze between your legs and force her little head, that little head right there, in between the legs and rub all over, trying to get scratches in. And apparently she is trying to say hi to you guys because she wants to see what's going on there. Say hi. But hopefully you guys have a good day. Enjoy your Wednesday or whatever time it is that you see this video. Enjoy it. Take care of yourselves. Remember, your mental health is the first thing, that's the most important thing. Animals help you a lot more than people think they do. They really do. They give you something to focus on. And you can talk to them about anything you want and they won't tell anyone. So you don't gotta worry about secrets or it being used against you. You can just chit chat away and they listen, they wag their tail, and they go, "Are you gonna scratch me? Are you gonna throw a ball? Are you gonna play with me yet?" Have fun, enjoy, thanks for watching. Give me my paw. Give me my paw. Give me my paw. Give me my nose. Give me my nose. Give me my nose. Give me my nose. Stop. Go. Ce.Ce. Hi, Ce.Ce. Ce.Ce. Hi. Ce.Ce. Why am I not showing any attention? Tell them. Tell them, baby.